employee, I would be a director, I would be a manager, I would be anything, legal advisor. Okay, I'm not interested at all to become a owner of the corp. Okay, owner of the corporation. Okay, this is a property belongs to
Corporation.
rights and liability belongs to.
Corporation.
Okay, being being a shareholder, I'm only responsible for
Your share.
only my share 10%. I'm only responsible for which is called limited liabilities. Shareholders have a limited liabilities, only 10%. You have a 20%, you are 20% responsible. I'm totally not interested to set up at all. What else?
Franchisee licensing.
Franchisee. Who is a franchisee? Who has a more control?
License.
Franchiser.
Franchisor has control over franchisee.
Over franchisee. Law society has less control over lawyers as compared to KFC has more control. Can you say, okay, I'm not going to open KFC Tuesday?
No.
Can you say, I'm not going to open my office as a lawyer in Tuesday? Yes, you can do. So who has a more control? It's an exam question. Then joint venture. Joint venture. Okay, in order to establish joint venture, whether written agreement should be or may be.
Should be.
Excellent. Written agreement should be. In order to establish partnership, written agreement should be or may be. Maybe. May, should, may. Play with the words. Okay. Joint venture. Okay. Joint venture. Okay. She would be my joint venture. Whether we both are responsible of each other?
No.
No. We are. She is responsible. Her is on. I would be responsible. I'm on his own. Now I have my own company. She has her own company. Both company come into joint venture, yes or no? Whether company is eligible?
Yes.
Yes. Company is eligible. Partnership is eligible. You understand? Without becoming a partner, partnership is
Merged.
merged into one. Right? Okay. Partnership is done. Okay. Now, rights and liabilities of the corporation. Okay, that's fine. Liability of the okay. My friend, resolution of partnership. Resolution of partnership. When partnership would dissolve. If there is written agreement, of course, it's a written agreement. After 1 week, partnership is dissolved. After 1 month, partnership is dissolved. After a month, I have to dissolve the partnership with Mr. Rahul. First of all, I will not do it. It's a big loss for me because he is well educated, well mannered, one of the intelligent guy. Seriously, Mr. Rahul, he is extraordinary. To be honest with you, he is extraordinary in professional responsibility. He is extraordinary. I can claim. I never claim even myself, honestly, including Mr. Kashif. I just told you. I owe my words. Anyway, so I'm just giving you example how I can dissolve my partnership with Mr. Rahul.
By telling him that the partnership doesn't exist between you.
Notice and only notice. Notice. If I'm gonna tell I have to break, so who gonna determine? Notice. By giving him notice, because there is no written agreement, it means rest of the life. I'm not interested rest of the life to make a partner. I need another partner. First of all, I do not have another option because he is very expert in PR and foundation. If I'm gonna find more expert, I have to dissolve this partnership by giving him notice. This is also a question, right?
It can be oral notice. Oh,
Notice is
written.
oral written. Okay. If one partner is dead, main question is one partner is dead, partnership is dissolved. You are my partner, I am partner, you are partner, you are partner. General principle is that even we have 5 partners. Okay. So one partner is dead accidentally. So partnership would be dissolved. Until unless express provision in the partnership, one partner is dead. So rest of the partner won't affected. So general principle is that we are 10 partners. One of them is dead, partnership would be dissolved. So better write into the written agreement that if one gonna die, rest of will continue. So dissolution of partnership. Can you read?
Sections 32 and 44 of the Act are concerned with the dissolution of the partnership. In the absence of any agreement.
See, in the absence of any agreement, if there is no agreement, we have to remember default judgment, default provision. Default provision first. What is default provision? Okay, excuse me. What is default provision? She is my partner. I'm her partner. We have a default provision. You're gonna get 80%. I'm gonna get 20%. It's a oral. Now we have dispute. Any dispute. Okay, we are going to the court because there is no written agreement. So I'm gonna say, you know what? No, she's not taking 80%. Actually, oral agreement was she gonna take 60. I'm gonna take 40. She's saying no. Oral agreement was I'm taking 80. I'm gonna take 20. How are we gonna determine?
Judge would say 50.
What is the default? 50-50. Loss 50-50. Profit 50-50. You got it? Default provision. We have to remember the default provision. Whole book is default provision. So how can dissolve the partnership? First bullet is, what is the first bullet?
On the expiration of the term fixed for its existence.
Expiration of term fixed. We have to build a building. Once building is done, agreement is dissolved. Partnership is dissolved.
At the termination of the single adventure.
Single adventure, whatever.
Or undertaking of which it was entered into. If entered into for an undefined time by a partner giving notice to the other partners that partner's
Notice. See,
intention.
other one is notice. If I'm gonna dissolve the if I want to dissolve the partnership with Mr. Rahul, only one option.
Giving an option.
Giving him notice, written notice.
Intention to dissolve the partnership on the date mentioned in the notice, or if no date is given, on the date of the notice's communication.
So last bullet is very important.
By the death or insolvency of a partner.
By the death or insolvency of the partner. By the death, if anyone gonna dead, rest of the partners, partnership would be dissolved. Or insolvency of the partner. Insolvency mean
Bankruptcy.
not really.
Before bank.
Yeah, close to bankruptcy. If he gonna declare bankruptcy, so Mr. Rahul, do not declare bankruptcy. Without notice, partnership would be dissolved. If he gonna declare, if I'm gonna declare bankruptcy, partnership would be dissolved. Right? Okay, dissolve the partnership. Then jump into the limited. Okay, come into the partnership. 10 to 15 question gonna come from partnership. Where is your husband? Hey, my friend, would you agree with me? Would you agree with me? Where is partner? Okay, he left. Okay, because he has done. 10 to 15 question gonna come from
Partnership.
partnership. Okay, so how a partnership would dissolve? Okay, now limited partnership. What is limited partnership? I agree partnership. There are 3 steps of partnership. There are 3 different versions of partnership. General partners, LLP, general partners. We just told me general partners. You just told me LLP. Now we are general partners. She want to become a limited partner. What's that mean? We are general partner. We are responsible of, we are general partner. Written agreement, oral agreement, or whatever the agreement is. General partner. She want to become a limited partner. So what kind of responsibility she has as a limited partner? Whether she's full partner, limited partner, what is this? Limited partner. How can she become a limited partner? Ali bhai, if she want to become an owner of the corporation, how can she become an owner of the corporation?
Buying shares.
By buying shares. How? By money. If not, property. If not, past services. Now she want to become a partners. How can she become a partner? We have a partnership, millions of dollars investment are there, millions of dollars. So she want to become a limited partner. Conduct of the parties, you see, conduct of the party without written agreement, she can become a without written agreement. I mean, she want to become a limited partner. How can she become a limited partner? Of course, some investment. Giving some money
Or property.
Or services.
or property, not services.
Not services.
Ma'am, you want to become a partner?